In 2019, we made the greatest tribute video of all time. But Lord Jeffrey did not approve. He called our video a disappointment, saying it had bad audio quality and WTF is its aspect ratio. We were punished to a year at the Brad Pitt Correctional Facility. But now, in 2021, it is time for redemption. Featuring prestige actors such as Sarah as Teapot, Sarah as Dora,
Hola! Soy Dora!
Sarah as Remy, Sarah as Tree, Sarah as Mr. Rada.
Good morning! Today, we're gonna be watching a YouTube video.
Sarah as news reporter.
Good evening. Today, on the 6 o'clock news, we'll be going over budget cuts in Fremont Unified School District. In addition, traffic on IA-80 South has taken a horrible turn.
And last but not least, Sarah as woman who found injured bee.
Come on, little buddy. So fuzzy. Oh, ouch! Ow! Ouchie, my finger! Ding!
Yeah, it's rewind time. You know, if I controlled Jeffrey, I would want Jeffrey to have a nice birthday.
GEOFREEEEE.
Hello, I'm Jeffrey. I'll have you know, I shave 3 times a week, okay? And now that I'm of age, I'm gonna start shaving 4 times a week. You should too, Will. Look, I would say, watch out, ladies. So here's the thing.
I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize. There's a lot of things I should have done differently, but I didn't. And for that, from the bottom of my heart, I am sorry. I want to apologize for never paying you back. I want to apologize to you, Jeffrey. From this day forward, I will promise that I'll apologize from that day forward. For my fans who are defending my actions, please don't. I don't deserve to be defended. Like I said, I made a huge mistake. I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm just here to apologize. I apologize for reading off a script. I apologize for crying very much. I apologize for apologizing. I wrote a haiku. Please go buy my merch. Please subscribe to my channel. I still owe $10.
Hello, my name is Claire Sue, aka Brad Pitt's top #1 fan, and I would like to discuss 101 reasons why I love Brad Pitt. First of all, I would like to start off that I am no typical girl. You know, all the girls love Brad Pitt, but I'm special. I love Brad Pitt for different reasons. You might think, oh yes, because Brad Pitt is cool and he wears sunglasses, and because Brad Pitt is cool and he wears hats. Well, that's true. I do like Brad Pitt because he wears sunglasses and hats. My top 2 reasons. I'd like to point out that I also like Brad Pitt's long, luscious locks. I think he does a great job Yes. And I would like to introduce y'all to the newest newfangled information that I just found out is that Brad Pitt matches his girlfriends. And if he has that dedication, that's why I love Brad Pitt. He has enough dedication to look like all his girlfriends. You know, that's a lot of work. Now, I would like to point out that before this, I had to do a little Google search. And did you know that there are a lot of informations? There are a lot of informations. And he was also married to Jennifer Aniston. I did not know that. But apparently, it's Brad Pitt's birthday soon. So, this is for you, Brad Pitt. Now, if you would like to know, this is Brad Pitt, the one over here, in the blue jacket with the bucket hat. Wait, that's 2 people. And the Adidas pants. This is Brad Pitt rating his newest and latest spicy movie, Cats, which, unfortunately, he really enjoyed. If you look upside down, he really enjoyed this movie. And this is an up-close and personal picture with Brad Pitt. I really like his consistency, you know? He seems to really pride himself in his blue jackets and backpacks. And he still has hair and an ear and a nose. Now, this is the reason why I like Brad Pitt. Look at him. He's in his natural habitat. His hat, his backpack, his Brad Pitt dad outfit, next to his school bus. You know, he has so many children, he has to charter them in a school bus. This is also Brad Pitt. This is a young Brad Pitt. He has great eyebrows. And finally, this is Brad Pitt maintaining his dad bod. You know, to fulfill this image, he's gotta stay healthy. He's gotta stay fit. And finally, I would like to highlight the Brad Pitt sunglasses. These are very iconic. Look. Splitting images. Iconic. Now, who knows what Brad Pitt will look like? Some sources say that he's gonna look like this when he turns old, you know? But that's okay. I'm good with that because look. Happy birthday, Jeffrey.
Welcome back to another early 21st century historical artifact showcase webisode, brought to you by the National GeoFree Museum. Today, we have 2 incredible and exciting art pieces of unknown origin. Although we are not sure why these artifacts are formatted in such a way, the inspiration it draws from the cultural icon and likeness of GeoFree is undeniable. By deconstructing the digital file, we have concluded that the artifacts were created in the early 20s, when real-life GeoFree would have been at what some would call of age. It is clear that the exhibit titled Geo3 inspires from GeoFree's legendary productiveness and virility. From the description and image, it is clear that the artist is attempting to explain that GeoFree's behaviors far exceed that of an ordinary human, and that it is easy to mistake him for 3 separate individuals. Although we have managed to locate the historical photographs that provided the source for 2 of the GeoFree portraits, the one on the bottom right remains unidentified. Considering how most of the photos of GeoFree during that time period have been well preserved, The mysterious origin of that particular portrait makes this piece truly significant. Moving on, we speculate that the piece known as Douanier instead chooses to highlight Geoffrey's larger-than-life presence and overall extreme power. We believe that many of the more visual components of this piece attempt to highlight some of the more distinct traits of Geoffrey's personality and appearance. The hat was his signature look during the time of the creation of this work, and has become synonymous with Geoffrey during the 20s, which was known as his Asian dad face. Additionally, the bright blue object appears to be a bag of something known as Doritos, a snack popular during the era but has since been outlawed. Additionally, sunglasses were a status symbol of coolness during the 20s, and we believe that the artist considered Geoffrey very cool, so he drew in the glasses. We also believe that the cylindrical white object in the image is what was known as a blunt. A blunt is a colloquial term for marijuana, something that Geoffrey has been documented to be very fond of. That is all we have for today, and please consider subscribing as well as donating to our museum so that we can preserve this important history.
Ah, ha, ha. Ah, that's hot. That's hot.